is a disclaimer. I just want to say this. Whenever you are doing your eyebrows, you must conceal. I don't care what color you conceal with. It does not matter. But you have to make sure that you conceal these puppies, because if you just go around looking like this is the problem. And then they see your teeth. Please, just make sure you conceal. That's all I'm gonna say.
Alright guys, so as you can see, I am concealing these bad boys. I'm not playing. I like to overdraw and then just correct what I see from there. Okay, so the tricks of the trade for me is that I like to use a lighter concealer underneath and a concealer more closer to my skin tone on the top, and then I just blend them out. And another trick that I use, like I said before, I like to overdraw them. So to me, it doesn't matter what I do wrong. All I focus on is making sure that, one, I see my shape, and bitch, that arch is on fleek. So what you're gonna see me do, I'm gonna actually put some concealer at the beginning of my brows. I always do this because I always feel like people either ignore the step or they don't want to do the step. But nobody's eyebrows start thick from the beginning, okay? So I do this to kind of just lighten it up, because I don't use an eyebrow pencil. I actually use NYX eyebrow gel. So I do this step to make sure that I have a great transition. Now it's grind time. I'm going to be priming my lid with my e.l.f. primer that I've had for oh so long. I feel like I've tried so many primers, but this just is my best friend for me. Alright, you're going to look a little crazy. It's okay. It does not matter. But you want to make sure that you get all over your eye, because with this primer, it brings so many shadows, even the most basic shadow, to life, okay? So just make sure you blend that in, girlfriend, with your finger. Blend, blend, blend. These two colors are going to be my transition colors. So what I'm doing is I'm just taking these two colors, using it as a transition. I'm using actually my smudge brush. And now you're going to see me use just a blending brush, because I just want to blend it in. The smudge brush I use first to pack it on there, and then blending brush, of course, obviously it blends. Okay, now y'all gonna see me use this purple for my smoky effect, alright? You know, add a little smoke in it or whatever. But no, for real, guys, I'm just gonna add this purple just at the outer parts of my eye. Then you're gonna see me go back in with my blending brush that still had some of the product from earlier, of course. And now I'm gonna use this beautiful black eyeshadow from Kiko. All I'm going to be doing is just putting this on the outer corners of my eye and just sweeping it in a little bit. I'm so indecisive of how far I want to put it in. Right, so this eyeshadow is actually from Kiko Milano. Alright, this is in the shade number 5, and it is a cream crush, so pretty much a cream eyeshadow. And I love it. I absolutely love it. As soon as I saw it, I knew I had to have it, because a bitch loves glitter. Alright, and if you love glitter, then, hey, then you already feeling this already. So now I'm going to take this first color and the second color together and put it right before I started my smoky, just as a nice smooth transition from the cream crush to this nice, you know, pinkish purple, and then into my smoky. And now that same brush that I used to put the cream crush on, I'm just using that on top of what I just laid on. I'm going to take this deep purple, I'm going to mix it up with a little black, and I'm just going to put it on the outer parts of my eye to start building and building on that crease. I always build and build on my crease, and I'm so happy that I finally found a black that was just like that rich black, like that ebony black, you know what I'm saying? I've just been looking. And then I'm going to take a blending brush, and I'm just going to blend it in, because I don't want you just to see like my smoky, you know, effect just from the corner. So I'm just going to... Alright, it is eyeliner time now, y'all. I'm not the best at doing my eyeliner, okay? cat lines, I think I'm the best, but I'm not the best. But just pay attention. Always remember you can fix it with concealer. So how I do my eyeliner is I work from the outer in. So try this. If it works for you, let me know down in the comments. Another trick that I do is I kind of pull up my skin a little bit, so therefore it's like a smooth surface, and put my eyeliner on. So once again, I can never make up my mind, so I went back in with that high pigment black in the shade 15 by Kiko, just on the corner on top of my eyeliner, because I just wasn't feeling. And then I'm just going to go in with my blending brush and just sweep it in again. Just keep sweeping. And then it's time for some mascara. And I'm going to be using Instant Lash by NYX. It's my favorite right now. Now, don't y'all be judging my concealer and corrector case, but I'm getting ready to use this Kiko Unlimited foundation on my face right now. So what I'm going to start out doing first is, honey, I'm disguising my woman's stash, okay? Don't nobody need to be seeing this, all right? And also my blemishes before I put my foundation on. Corrected my areas that I want to. I'm just going to take my brush by Sancan, because, honey, these are not Artiste brushes, all right? Don't nobody got money for that. But I'm just going to blend this in before I actually put my foundation on. So now I'm going to take one of the bigger brushes from the set, and I'm going to put the foundation all over my face, blend it in, and please, 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 please make sure that you kind of put some on your neck so therefore it blends down, because you don't want to see your face looking lighter and then your neck and your chest looking totally different color. But these brushes are my favorite. I swear by them. They save me so much time. I have nothing to worry about, and it's always a perfect blend. Now, originally, I said I was going to take this out, but because I am real, look, okay, I had it upside down, and I knew I had it upside down, but these are the two colors that I'm going to be using to highlight my face. Okay, so all I'm going to do is, put the little triangles under my eye. Of course, I'm going to put a line down my nose, my chin, and a little bit on my forehead. I don't really like putting so much highlight up on my forehead. Now, it look like, I'm about to go fight a war or whatever, but it's about to be a bad bitch war, you know what I'm saying? So this is the part where I say pull out the elbow grease, honey, because you need to blend like your life depends on it, okay? So go in the cabinet, grab that elbow grease, and blend, 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 blend. And now comes the part where I contour. I don't do much. I just, want to, contour them cheekbones, the sides of my nose, and that's it. I don't do my forehead. Okay, so what I did was I contoured my nose off camera. I had a phone call, but now all I'm doing is blending it all in. I like to use this brush, which is actually from BH Cosmetics, better than my round brushes, because my round brushes kind of push everything together, where this is just kind of like, a little. Alright, so now it's time to highlight, and when I highlighted, I decided to use some of the cream shadow, and of course my MAC pigment. So I decided to take my hair down off camera, so this is just me fixing my hair. And then, of course, honey, I'm going to add some lashes, which you see me doing now. And I added lipstick as well. I did that off camera, saved some time. The two colors that I used was actually one by NYX, which was their lingerie line, and another one is by Kiko. And the one from Kiko tastes so good, and that's actually shade 26, as you can see. And then I needed more glitter. I felt like I didn't have enough glitter, so I added some glitter from BH Cosmetics, the glitter eyeliner. This is in the color Synergy. Hello, dolls and gents. I hope you guys liked my first Valentine's Day beat.
let me know if you guys want more videos like this. I want to do more. This is my first one. I hope you guys loved it. If you have any questions about any of the products, I can let you know. All the products will be down in the description box. And make sure you guys subscribe, turn your notifications on so you can know when a real bitch is posting some shit up. This glow though. This glow though. Okay? Let's talk about this glow. Okay? Damn. Sometimes I just be like, what? Alright? Now, obviously the freckles you don't have to do, but I just added it because I know a lot of people are into that. I just started getting into it. I'm not really a fan, but I like it here and there. But let me know. And obviously you don't have to do this lip, but I did the lip basic so that you could make sure that you pay more attention to the eyes and the glitter and all that stuff. Because girl loves glitter, okay? Loves glitter. So if you like this video, and I did a good job, and you know I did a good job, like it. And make sure you subscribe. And turn notifications on. Okay? Turn them on.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this beat. Please subscribe, turn your notifications on to see more videos from me. Let me know how you guys feel this look. Like, let me know down in the comments below.